This episode of Storytellers is brought to you by these fine companies.
I'm Buddy Martin, and you're watching Storytellers on CompetitionPlus.com. We went up to Dearborn Steels, where the car was being done. The car and the wagon. The first two was a Comet coupe and the wagon. And we didn't want that wagon. We just did not want that wagon. And of course, Dino, we did everything in the world to try to make it beautiful to him, because he had the first choice. And he finally agreed to take the wagon, and we were tickled to death because we got the coupe. And first went off to headed out to California for the Winter Nationals, and we were pulling it with the Mercury station wagon and had the Comet on the trailer on the back, and had a couple of slicks laying up in the rack on the station wagon, and felt like they were heavy enough. They weren't going anywhere. And of course we were kind of sailing out through Alabama, and one of them came off and bounced off the windshield of the Comet and cracked it. And of course we turned around and went back, and the guy was sitting on the side of the road on the tire and the wheel, and gave that back to us, and we headed on to Phoenix and got out to Beeline, and AHRA wouldn't let us run because it was only the two vehicles. And we heard that they were having a big meet at Lyons Drag Strip that Saturday night, and so we went on over to Lyons, and they took the car in and checked and said everything was fine. And Ronnie went out there and wore them out, and after he beat everybody, they protested us because of the cracked windshield, and had to run over again, and he beat him a second time. And that after the race, Mercury had told us to go to Bill Stropp's on Monday and get a windshield put in. And so we went over to get a new windshield put in the car, and they did. And of course at that time, that's when Parnelli Jones was running the Trans Am Comet, and they had it painted red, orange, and blue. And we mentioned to Stromp that we thought those were really good colors. The car really looked nice, and didn't think a whole lot more about it. Went on to Pomona, and fortunate Ronnie put a little hole shot on Dino and beat him for the Winter National to win. And that really helped things an awful lot.
Who knew that a cracked windshield would provide a performance advantage?
Well, I've run a lot of races during those years, and I've never had a situation where I got disqualified or thrown out or had to rerun because the windshield was cracked. I didn't realize that it gave an advantage, but I could have taken a baseball bat and really made that thing fly, yes.